Are your legs getting weaker with age? You might be taking vitamins that are actually making things worse. It sounds surprising, right? But it's true. Some vitamins, which many seniors take to improve their health, can actually cause muscle weakness, fatigue, and even joint stiffness, which may lead to reduced mobility. And we all know how important it is to stay strong and active as we get older. In this video, we're going to reveal the two worst vitamins that could be weakening your legs after 60. But don't worry, we won't leave you hanging. We'll also tell you what you should be doing instead to protect your leg strength and mobility. For many seniors, taking supplements has become a part of daily life. The idea is simple. Take the right vitamins, and you can feel stronger, healthier, and more energetic. But here's the problem. Sometimes, those supplements could be doing more harm than good, especially when it comes to keeping your legs strong and steady. You might be surprised to learn that certain vitamins, when taken in excess, can actually contribute to muscle loss or even affect how your body absorbs important nutrients. The impact: you may notice that your legs are feeling weaker, your joints are stiffer, or you're struggling to keep up with activities that used to be easy. If you've ever found yourself feeling more tired than usual, or if you've noticed that it's harder to walk or stand for long periods, these vitamins might be the culprit. The good news is that with the right knowledge, you can take control of your health. You don't need to rely on supplements that are doing more harm than good. In the next few minutes, we'll give you the details about these harmful vitamins and share some practical tips on how to maintain your leg strength as you age. So, let's dive into the first vitamin you might need to be cautious about. Let's start with vitamin D. It's widely known for its benefits, especially when it comes to bone health. Many people over 60 take vitamin D supplements, believing it's essential for maintaining strong bones, preventing fractures, and supporting overall wellness. While it's true that vitamin D plays a crucial role in these areas, too much of it can actually cause more harm than good, particularly when it comes to your muscles. When you take too much vitamin D, it can lead to an excess of calcium in your blood. This condition is known as hypercalcemia. The problem is, while calcium is essential for healthy bones, having too much of it circulating in your bloodstream can lead to muscle weakness, joint pain, and even confusion or fatigue. You might be thinking, but I've been taking vitamin D for years, and it's supposed to be good for me. And you're right. In the right amounts, vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, which is vital for bone strength. But just like anything else, balance is key. Excess vitamin D can lead to muscle stiffness, and in the long run, it may even contribute to weakness in your legs. Let's take Irene, for example. Irene had been taking extra vitamin D for several years, convinced that it would help her stay strong. She even felt it was protecting her bones, especially since she'd heard so much about the importance of vitamin D for seniors. However, after experiencing increased joint pain and a noticeable decline in her mobility, she decided to see her doctor. Upon reviewing her blood tests, they found that Irene's vitamin D levels were too high, contributing to her muscle weakness. Her doctor explained that this was causing an imbalance in her calcium levels and making her legs feel weaker. The solution? Irene's doctor recommended reducing her vitamin D intake and focusing on getting more of it naturally through food and sunlight. Irene also started to incorporate weight-bearing exercises and stretching into her routine to help her maintain muscle strength. Here's what you can do. If you're taking vitamin D supplements, It's important to get your levels tested. Too much of a good thing can backfire. Instead of overloading on supplements, consider getting your vitamin D through foods like fatty fish, fortified cereals, and dairy products. Spending some time outside in the sun is also a great natural way to boost your vitamin D levels. And most importantly, talk to your healthcare provider about the right dosage for you. They can guide you based on your specific health needs and ensure that you're getting the right balance. Now, let's move on to vitamin A. Like vitamin D, vitamin A is often praised for its benefits, particularly for eye health and skin. However, many seniors don't realize that consuming too much vitamin A, especially in supplement form, can be harmful to your legs and overall muscle function. Vitamin A plays an essential role in vision, immune health, and skin, but excessive intake can actually cause muscle weakness, joint pain, and even increase the risk of bone fractures. High levels of vitamin A have been linked to a condition called hypervitaminosis A, which is essentially a buildup of the vitamin in the body. This excess can affect your joints and muscles, leading to discomfort, stiffness, and a reduction in mobility. For many seniors, this might not be immediately obvious. You might not directly associate joint pain or muscle weakness with the vitamins you're taking. But the reality is, too much vitamin A can accumulate in the body over time, causing issues that affect your strength and ability to move freely. Let's take Paul, for instance. Paul had been taking a daily multivitamin that contained a high dose of vitamin A. He believed it was helping him maintain good vision and skin health. But over time, Paul started noticing increasing stiffness in his knees and ankles, making it difficult to walk or even climb stairs without discomfort. When Paul mentioned this to his doctor, they discovered his vitamin A levels were too high. His doctor explained that this could be the cause of his joint issues and recommended adjusting his supplement regimen. So, what can you do to protect yourself? First, understand that vitamin A comes in two forms, one from animal sources retinol and one from plant sources beta carotene. While beta carotene is safer and less likely to cause harm, excessive retinol from supplements can be problematic. If you're taking a multivitamin or other supplement with vitamin A, check the label to see how much you're getting. In many cases, it's best to get your vitamin A from food sources like carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, and kale. These foods contain beta carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A as needed. By focusing on a balanced diet, you can support your vision and overall health without risking the muscle and joint issues that can come from excessive vitamin A. Remember, moderation is key. Excessive vitamin A might feel like a quick fix for health, but the long-term consequences can impact your mobility and leg strength. Talk to your healthcare provider to ensure your vitamin A levels are in balance and that you're getting the right nutrients for your body's needs. Now that you know which vitamins to avoid, let's talk about what you can focus on to protect and even improve your leg strength after 60. First, consider increasing your intake of high-quality protein. Protein is the building block of muscle, and as we age, our bodies become less efficient at using it. Aim for lean sources like grilled chicken, fish, beans, and low-fat dairy. Even a simple change, adding a serving of Greek yogurt or a handful of nuts to your breakfast, can help your muscles repair and stay strong. Next, include anti-inflammatory nutrients in your diet. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon, chia seeds, and walnuts, can help reduce joint inflammation and protect muscle tissue. Try swapping out red meat for fatty fish a couple of times per week, or sprinkle ground flaxseed over salads and oatmeal. Don't forget the power of color on your plate. Bright fruits and vegetables. Think berries, bell peppers, spinach, and sweet potatoes provide antioxidants and vitamins like C and E, which support collagen production and joint health. A daily rainbow salad or a fruit smoothie can be both delicious and beneficial. Hydration is often overlooked, but plays a big role in muscle function. Even mild dehydration can lead to cramps and weakness. Make it a habit to sip water throughout the day and include hydrating options like herbal teas or water-rich vegetables such as cucumbers and celery. Now, let's add movement. Gentle, regular exercise not only builds muscle, but also improves circulation and joint flexibility. Simple leg lifts, seated marches, or wall push-ups, just 10 minutes a day, can make a difference over time. Walking is another excellent choice. A 10-minute stroll after meals can boost your strength and energy levels. Stretching should also be part of your routine to keep muscles supple and prevent stiffness. After waking up, try calf and hamstring stretches for just a few minutes. These small actions help maintain your range of motion and reduce the risk of falls. Lastly, consider supplements that support muscle and joint health without the risks of excess vitamin A or D. Magnesium, for example, aids muscle function and can help reduce cramping. Collagen peptides may support joint cartilage. Always discuss these with your healthcare provider to find the right dosage and combination for your needs. What's one simple dietary or movement change you could start today to help your legs feel stronger and more resilient? One of the simplest ways to reinforce leg strength and maintain mobility is by creating a morning routine that you genuinely look forward to. Start your day with a tall glass of water. Hydration first thing in the morning helps wake up your muscles and joints. Next, spend 5 minutes on gentle dynamic stretches, ankle rolls, heel lifts, and seated leg extensions. These movements improve circulation and lubricate stiff joints, setting a positive tone for the rest of the day. Irene found that adding a brief rhythm of stretches before breakfast transformed how her legs felt. She paired each stretch with a deep breath and a moment of gratitude, thinking of one thing she was thankful for. This simple mind-body connection not only boosted her muscle flexibility, but also lifted her mood. After your stretches, move into a short walk around your home or yard. Even 3 to 5 minutes of walking in bare feet or on a soft surface encourages the small muscles in your feet and ankles to activate, building balance and stability. Paul began pacing in his living room while waiting for his coffee to brew, and within weeks, he noticed fewer stumbles and more confidence on uneven ground. Once you've warmed up your body, spend a minute or two setting an intention for your day. It might be, I will stay active, I will choose healthy meals, or I will connect with a friend. Writing this down or speaking it aloud reinforces your commitment. Janet chose I will walk steadily for 10 minutes today, and she met that goal every morning, which improved her endurance and leg strength over time. Finally, incorporate a brief social element. A quick phone call to a friend, a chat with a neighbor, or a shared check-in with a family member adds purpose to your routine and strengthens relationships, another pillar of senior wellness. Feeling supported and connected can reduce stress and encourage you to stay consistent with your morning habits. What's one small habit you could weave into your morning that would help you feel more energized, steady on your feet, and emotionally uplifted? As we've discussed the importance of diet, movement, and building healthy routines, it's essential to also focus on another area of wellness that's often overlooked: mental well being. Many people underestimate how much our emotional and mental health can impact our physical strength, particularly as we age. Stress, anxiety, and even loneliness can take a toll on your muscles and joints. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol, which can cause inflammation and muscle tension. Long-term stress can lead to muscle tightness, joint pain, and fatigue, which directly affect your mobility. It can also interfere with sleep, making you feel even more drained and less motivated to move. The good news is, taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your body. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to reduce stress is through mindfulness practices like deep breathing, meditation, or journaling. Janet, for example, discovered the power of mindfulness after struggling with sleep and muscle tension. She began practicing deep breathing exercises every evening before bed, which helped her relax, unwind, and sleep more soundly. Over time, she noticed that her legs felt less stiff in the morning, and she had more energy to get through the day. Mindfulness and relaxation techniques can also improve your focus, mood, and resilience. They help you stay grounded and better manage the challenges that come with aging. A few minutes of focused breathing, or even taking a walk while being mindful of your surroundings, can have a positive impact on both your mental and physical health. Another way to boost your mental health is by staying socially engaged. Feeling connected to others is key to reducing feelings of isolation, which can contribute to depression and physical decline. Regularly chatting with a friend, joining a social group, or even participating in a community event can improve your mood and reduce stress. Just knowing that you have a strong support network can make you feel more confident and motivated to maintain your physical activity. So, take a moment to check in with yourself. How do you feel emotionally? If you're feeling stressed or anxious, try incorporating just 5 minutes of mindfulness or connecting with someone you care about. These small changes can make a big difference in how your legs and your entire body feel. How might reducing stress or incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine help you feel more physically strong and emotionally balanced? As we wrap up, it's important to remember that you are in control of your health, no matter your age. By making small, mindful changes to your routine, you can enhance both your physical strength and overall well being. You don't need to make drastic changes overnight. Every small step you take toward a balanced lifestyle will help you maintain strong, steady legs and improve your mobility as you age. Remember, it's all about finding the right balance, whether it's adjusting your diet, taking the right vitamins, incorporating movement, or focusing on your mental well being. The two worst vitamins that can weaken your legs are vitamin D and vitamin A when taken in excess. But with the right approach, you can avoid these pitfalls and stay on top of your health. Start by checking your vitamin levels, making healthier food choices, and adding gentle exercises to your daily routine. Add mindfulness or stress reducing activities to stay mentally and emotionally strong. Connect with others, stay hydrated, and get enough sleep. When you take care of your body and mind, you'll be empowered to live the life you deserve, one where you can move confidently, engage fully, and continue to thrive. After watching this video, what's one simple change you're going to make today to support your leg strength and overall health? Is it adjusting your vitamin intake, adding more movement to your day, or prioritizing your mental well-being? If this message resonated with you and you feel ready to make a change, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, and share your thoughts. We'd love to hear about your journey and how these tips are helping you take control of your health. Stay tuned for more tips on living your best life after 60, and remember, it's never too late to make a positive change.